Hey, are you having difficulty getting your paid family leave claim paid out? The best way to do this is to call. I'm going to show you two ways. The first is a direct way that you can call yourself. The second is a guaranteed way to have someone call for you, and once they get connected, they'll send the call to your phone directly, saving the trouble and time and hassle. So let's go into how you can directly call paid family leave. The first thing we want to do is we're going to want to dial 877 238 4373.
Thank you for calling the California.
Once you get into this menu at the 5-second mark or so, you're going to want to press 1 for English.
For information on your benefit payments, press 1.
And at the 10-second mark, you can press 3. Once that's done, press 0 to get an operator. And I'm going to go ahead and turn on the speaker here so you can hear what they have to say.
There to give your social security number so we can provide you quicker service on your claim. This call may be monitored for quality assurance. We're sorry. The maximum number of callers waiting to speak to a representative has been reached. Please call again. Thank you.
Okay, so if you call and you get that message, which is going to be really common with paid family leave, it's a very small team they have answering the phones. Your options are to go ahead and keep redialing and just spend your time doing that. If you don't have that kind of time, or you've been waiting weeks or longer to try and get through and you've spent hundreds of times trying to call in, let me show you a guaranteed way that you can get a company to do this for you. Okay, so here's how I found out about Claimyr. I had an issue last season with my tax notices that came through. There was some documentation that they didn't have, and they sent me a letter, and I tried calling the IRS last year, and it was just absolutely impossible to get through. A friend of mine told me about this company Claimyr that had helped them with their EDD claim and said that they might be doing the IRS phone lines. And sure enough, they have. Look at it, the IRS lines. So I tried this out. They have a lot of reviews online on Trustpilot as well as Google. They look like really solid reviews. They're very use case specific. So I just got a good sense that these weren't fake reviews and that people were actually getting help from this company. I looked into them. They're based out of San Francisco. They have a real address, and they've been doing this for a little over 3 years. They're registered with the state of California, so this isn't a scam, and I was pleased to actually try this out, and it was a fairly low price. So long story short, with Claimyr, what it does is once you place an order for the line that you need with them, they will call on your behalf, and they will deal with the hold time. And once they get a connection for you, they will send the call back to your phone that you give them, right? So they're going to send that call for the paid family leave agent on the line, and your phone's going to ring and it's going to pick up, and the agent's going to say, "Hi, this is agent so-and-so from paid family leave. What's your social security number so we can start working on your account?" It's as simple as that. Pretty wild. I want to share this with you guys. Let me just show you some basics on the website really fast. If you need to get down here to paid family leave, just go ahead and scroll down a little bit to the paid family leave little tab. And it's a real standard process. They have a fast and they have a slow way of getting a hold of paid family leave, which basically looks like, a couple hours, I would guess, or maybe a little bit longer. I don't know. But you go through the process. All you need to give them is your phone number, and they charge your credit card with Stripe, which is an independent third-party company, so they're not keeping your data, and that's it. Once you have that, you just sit back and let Claimyr do it. They send you a series of text messages to let you know that they're calling, how to contact tech support. I actually spoke to tech support. They've got a great team there. They actually have real humans that you can say, "I need help with my callbacks," or "there was a dropped call," so on and so forth. So this is a real company, and they're here to help, which is great. So give this a shot. This might be of some use to you, especially if you are in a situation where you're just not seeing any traction on your claim. Paid family leave claims, and any claim, particularly with EDD, are notorious. If you're waiting more than 2 weeks for action on your claim, on your online portal status, and it's just not going anywhere, you need to call. You need to talk to somebody. It's the fastest way to get someone to actually look at your claim and fix it versus waiting for the computer system to flag it or someone to actually pick it up out of the queue, which can just take a long time. I hope this helped. Leave any questions or comments below. Thanks.